Hello everybody and welcome to another SpringyTales Does Planet Coaster video. Today we're going to be building one of the new F25 coasters, which has been added into the game as a bit of a free gift from the game's developers, which I think it's F25 because it's Frontier Games. They're celebrating their 25th anniversary. I think that's right. Somebody will probably correct me, of course, if I'm wrong. As you can see here, this is me building the coaster that we're talking about in super sped up. I think this is at 10 times normal speed, because in total it took me about 50 minutes to build this coaster, and nobody wants to sit and listen to me ramble on for 50 minutes. So the main features of this coaster, of course, it's similar to the Incredible Hulk at Universal Orlando in that you have a booster wheel lift hill going on, well, a launched lift hill, which is basically a tyre launch. And I think on this one I've got it set to 45 miles an hour, something like that, the launch. So it's not super fast launch, but we don't want that because at the top of the hill it's going straight into that kind of barrel roll diving loop thing and then into the vertical loop. And this thing that I'm building here now, this was a kind of weird inversion that I started off making. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be. It's not really a corkscrew, is it? It's not really a zero-G roll either. I don't know. You can see as well I'm very trial and error in the way that I build coasters in Planet Coaster, and that there's a lot of I'll build something and then I'll test it and see what it looks like in terms of from a rider's point of view, because if I don't like the way something looks while I'm building it, then I'll go back and I'll make those changes rather than wait until the end before I do a test run and then deciding to delete the whole thing. This bit of the kind of mid-section of the coaster, I started to twist the track around itself quite a lot. That inversion's way too big. We decided to go with a kind of overbanked, I think it's a hammerhead turn, that, isn't it? Where you go kind of over the top banking. Oh, let's do some more trial and error testing, shall we, Alan? There we go. I did a lot of this during the test of this coaster. Oh, off-ride and everything. Look at that. Looking good, this. There will be a full normal speed POV at the end of this video. So back onto this middle section of the coaster, and I think by the time we get to the end of this, there's like 4 layers of track in the middle there, which is a lot of layers of track. It's very compact in that particular area. Now this bit, I wasn't really sure what to do with it there. I think I was originally going to come back round again, but I couldn't quite get the angle to work, so I ended up doing this weird kind of drop twist inversion thing, which is not something that I've seen too much of on real coasters, and there's probably a good reason for that. Maybe it's terrible. Who knows? Little airtime hill there, and then we twist back around. There's that 4th layer of track through the middle section of the plot. And one thing you will notice if I do any more of these videos, I'm a big fan of the smoothing tool. I like to go around and smooth all of the track out, especially when it's these kind of B&M style coasters, because obviously in real life they are particularly smooth themselves. Another little run through, you'll see that a lot as well, me and my trial and error. Go back, why not, let's smooth it a bit more, why not? And then this bit now, we're getting towards the end here, there's a little airtime hill, a little barrel roll there, a 0G roll. Smooth that out some more. And then I think we just go up and round and into the brakes over here, just getting that turn right there. Brakes, bit of a block section. Smooth that out a bit. And there we go. Into the full length POV. And let's see what this coaster looks like. So here's that booster wheel. I think it originally kicks off at 20 miles an hour, and then you get the kick, hear the kick, into this inversion. Big vertical loop. I think the pacing of that looks alright. Quite a bit of ejector air time over the top of this. Twisted drop into this weird inversion that I'm not really sure what it is. Is it a corkscrew or a roll? It's kind of in between, isn't it? Overbank turn. This is a proper corkscrew because I used the stock corkscrew for that one. The top layer of the 4-layer coaster sandwich. hammerhead turn through the middle of the sandwich into this weird twist drop thing. This bit, love the airtime. Twist round, bottom layer of the sandwich, quick little barrel roll, and then round here and slam into the brakes. Probably a little bit too quick, but I think the coaster was at the right length already. Maybe it could have gone on for a little bit more, but I don't want to feel like with a coaster that it's kind of gone on too long. What do you think? Anyway, that's the end of this coaster. So a little bit more than I showed you in the last Planet Coaster video. I did that kind of sped up time-lapsey thing where I showed you me building the coaster, of course. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and let me know if you've created any of these F25 coasters yourselves. Of course, this is the final weekend of the season. This is the final weekend of the closed season, because the theme park season starts here in the UK next weekend with the opening of Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and that will be our next series of videos from opening weekend. So with that, that's it for today. If you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button to follow our adventures, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.